Hello to all and welcome to Josie K's live YouTube podcast. I'm Josie K, your spiritual cheerleader. What we do here is we talk about the overall energy surrounding the collective starting today on the 18th of April on into and through mid to end of May. All right, so we are still in that Mercury retrograde energy of April 1st through to the 25th or something like that. But it basically with the shadow energy, it's a time to reflect. It's a time to prepare, okay? Because when what you are waiting for opens up for you, when that message comes, Spirit wants you to be ready to the point where you're saying, I'm ready to receive this unexpected blessing from the universe. Okay, so we have in a 3-card summary with the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor, we have the Angel of Balance. So Spirit's saying when a new doorway opens, there will be this energy of walking away, right? So we're in this number 8 year of 2024 where we're obtaining certain wisdom and knowledge. We're recognizing our core values and we're taking authority and power over the next 10, 20 years. I'm creating something that is going to grow and prosper, whether it has to do with love or money. They are sending in Archangel Ariel here, lighting up the collective second chakra. So not only does that have to do with passion and creativity when it comes to what you are creating day to day, but this is also showing up in the area of soulmate connections in relationships. Now, Spirit's just trying to tell the collective with the Magician in the mirror and the all tied up card is that we're helping you to manifest what you want so that you can be free from kind of feeling stuck and trapped or whatever in this situation. Because Spirit's saying those who have healed, those who are ready, are going to receive the assistance of Archangel Chamuel, who's lighting up that excitement, that third chakra in your belly. Why and how? Because new doorways are opening, just like I just said. New doorways of personal healing and happiness, and a cornucopia of abundance that pours out with that master number 11. So one path served us for a period of time, and now we're taking all that knowledge and wisdom. Now we're building on additional knowledge and wisdom, and we're stepping into a new direction, though some are fearful of receiving the blessing from the universe because they are afraid of what others are going to say or do. Okay, and that's where that door could close. This is a very, very fertile time for success. Okay, so we have a man holding a coin. They're talking about him as well in the actions position with the wealthy man card and the soulmate card. That's diagonal to in the inner strengths position, some form of message, paperwork, communication that comes in that is nourishing. And Spirit's saying, yes, this communication is going to motivate you. In fact, continue to persevere and remain motivated. That's positive energy. That will bring what Spirit's trying to bring in the form of partnerships and alliances, contracts. That's what's bringing this communication in. It's coming in for those who are positive in what you are creating, and you're not going to fall into the fear of how others are going to respond. Okay, so again, man holding a coin with Archangel Uriel saying, watch for the signs because we are coming in to free. This is beautiful. The collective from the attachment of this energy of, I don't have enough money, enough love, enough whatever in my life. Spirit's saying, get ready in this Mercury retrograde energy by the end of April of 2024 to step through this doorway towards a beautiful new garden, a new chapter, a new journey in your life. So the World card has been extremely popular. It's here in 2 positions of the circle spread, the relationship sector and the inner strengths position. So the strength to bring something to a successful completion is you step into the portal of this new chapter. There's a big call for patience because there are stormy energies, but Spirit is saying, it is the person who becomes this woman holding a coin, this person who feels stable and secure and confident, who's then is going to be able to open their heart once again. Right? So this could be you or someone else trying to figure things out in the area of money. So there's not a lot of romantic energy around that. There is eventually going to come groundedness because Spirit's bringing these blessings in. where once someone gets grounded here with Archangel Michael's assistance, then we can travel forward into the direction of this. So a doorway towards romance is going to open. Maybe it has for some already. You're thinking about someone, and Spirit is saying they're sending in Archangel Gabriel to light up that throat chakra, to strategize through communication, whether or not a situation is a very caring connection. Well, I feel for some it is, because the heart chakra is being lit up as well. Again, the heart chakra is lighting up because of the abundance that is blossoming for those who've been working really hard to move forward now. Okay, so rest and rejuvenation during the Mercury retrograde, the second half of April here. The angel of love is coming in to heal anything in the area of family that needs to be let go of, because it is not going to play a part in this next chapter. Spirit is sending in the strength card to help the goddess of the moon to manifest, right? And as she does, there are some who are going to be envious or jealous. This could be like a partner in a relationship becoming envious, jealous, hostile, because the feminine is going into the direction of a like-minded community or group of people where there are fun times. And there's really nothing wrong with that, right? So this is kind of a time over the next month of, I think, many standing in this fork in the road saying, do I stay where I'm at, or do I create new directions for myself? And if so, what directions should I create? So some may feel insecure because a spouse or another person is taking off. They're doing well. And then we have contract and broken heart. But see, it's like someone's looking at their partnership more than they should be looking at themselves. Spirit wants to guide the collective toward victory. They're saying the law of attraction keeps ending up in the center of the circle spread is at work. And today it fell with the destiny card. And it's diagonal to the card that says, allow yourself to receive the destined situation, person, connection, because this is what was meant to be at this time. So the man holding a heart, we've got some different things happening. Some masculines may see a feminine receiving a lot of attention and recognition because of the success that is unfolding. And she's just got this bright, beautiful aura. And some could be drawn to her because of the money she's making. So there is definitely, but there's so much strength here. This thinking woman is looking at her iPad and meetings and getting things done, thinking about meetings and negotiations with others, because she's receiving a lot of appreciation, attention, and recognition. All right, so I'm going to just quick put away this deck. We had a yin-yang connection. So Spirit's saying there are going to come partnerships and alliances that are meant to be, that may call for some to travel at a distance. But day to day, there could be the haters. The haters are hating the fact that others have gone through this very spiritual transformation, that they're walking in this very beautiful energy in their sovereignty, and they're bringing in money in abundance. So emotionally, Spirit's just saying, listen to the angels, watch for the signs as you step into the spotlight. Yeah, and that came from a different deck. That's interesting. Okay, so they are talking about anxiety, unexpected income with the Tower card and the wealthy man and the Emperor energy of Aries. Unexpected income is coming in, and then boom, we have anxiety, right? Because that's what us humans do. So Spirit's saying when it comes to a commitment, partnership, contract in the relationship sector of the circle spread, there are these unexpected adjacent opportunities that show up with the union card. So Spirit is saying there is communication coming in regarding a union, professionally or personally, that is destined and meant to be. So in the thoughts position, we have community. Thinking about and planning to connect with like-minded people. Spirit saying, ask for what you want, because for many, you are stepping into and through this blessed doorway to value and money. So yeah, those who've been really spending this time working on themselves and what they want to accomplish, you are stepping into your sovereignty and people are being drawn to you. There's going to come communication that's going to bring that world energy of, wow, I worked to this point and now I'm stepping into the direction of this. two major arcanas in the inner strengths position. The Star card, what was is now dilapidated and is falling away, right? The past and all that was, the getting to where you are, and now there is wish fulfillment. Some nourishing connection that comes in here. And we're going to get into speeches, if you're guided to speak, to help children we have here, or join a writer's group or write a book. This is what Spirit's saying is going to grow and prosper. This is what's going to bring the collective into this beautiful light energy of the sun. Okay, so let's see here. Riva, hello and thank you for coming. Claire, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. And then we have Pamela. Hello. Josie, blessings to all as well. Hope everyone is doing well. All right, Riva, what a fantastic time. Amen. Sarah Marie, welcome. Are you doing personal readings? Pamela says yes. And that's what I love about my subscribers is they come into the chat session. And if I'm busy focused on the collective reading or energy, they help to guide people with their questions. So thank you guys so much for doing that. You guys rock. All right. So Pamela, yes. What we do during this live YouTube podcast is I do 1 month readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. You just click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10. And then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or concern. And I will do your reading as the donations come in sequentially. If the Google Pay button does not work for you, you can go to PayPal and enter my email address, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. Let me know in the chat session. I'll check PayPal and we'll do your reading. All right, so let's go ahead and get into Claire's reading. Thank you, Claire. I am going to use the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason for Claire's reading. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Claire with clearly defined messages regarding Claire's life path here on Earth at this time on into and through the next month. The Druid. So I don't know if you've been thinking about marriage, commitment, partnership, learning, or teaching something, but all of these energies, Spirit's saying, are available to you at this time. You've been there, done that. You have all 4 elements at your fingertips, earth, water, fire, air, to manifest the next chapter in your life, like the rest of us. The law of attraction is working on your behalf, and your destiny lies ahead. Maybe you're thinking about manifesting a journey or going again into the direction of someone or something new. Now, in the thoughts position, oh my gosh, Claire, so you have 2 major arcanas right off the bat, the Hierophant and the Chariot. So the Chariot, again, didn't I just say a journey or travel? This could be that you're thinking about like physically or metaphorically traveling into the direction of someone or something new. Spirit's saying you are protected at this time. You are deserving. Don't look at the path ahead as long and difficult or difficult in any way. Look at it as an exciting adventure. You are deserving to push back some form of glass ceiling or, and Spirit's saying just whatever you do, travel forward and ask for what you want. You are protected. Okay, so you've got, Claire, the Queen of Swords energy in the relationship sector, which is good. We have got unions, partnerships, contracts that Spirit is helping to manifest for the collective when it comes to one's occupation. It's a time of wish fulfillment and happy news where your heart chakra lights up. So if there is some form of masculine, male or female, where things are quite extreme and maybe there's a fear of falseness, deception, or envy, Spirit is saying now's the time to seek out new unions, okay? It's time to speak clearly with others and set goals and manifest your personal wish fulfillment. Interesting. This card just, that was weird. In the creative aspects position, because it's a time of rebirth. It's a time of decision making. It is a time to recognize that it's your time in the sun. Okay. Spirit's trying to help bring you balance creatively day to day, is helping for you to step into the spotlight, is what do we have? Helping you to kind of go with the flow through creative expression and to open your heart with love. Again, judgment time is coming. You may be trying to make a decision. Now, I feel like there's just a spiritual transformation happening within you. Oh my gosh, Banana Vado. Thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. And then Sarah Marie, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. So we're going to do these readings sequentially. Right now, we are doing Claire's. Okay, so let's see, where were we? Rebirth. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3 major arcanas out of 4 cards. So basically, Spirit's saying it's time to travel forward beyond any obstacles and challenges. Ask for what you want and manifest a new path, because this old path no longer serves you, basically. Yeah, see, in the actions position, Spirit's trying to guide you to take some form of action here regarding what's been in your thoughts, because the Six of Swords is the energy of solace. Okay, so we have you stepping into the spotlight as a result of your actions and receiving unexpected abundance that helps you to be free from energies of fear. So Spirit's saying we're helping you to connect maybe with a mature male, but to ask for what you want. It will bring you solace. And then Spirit's saying by like the middle to end of May, Spirit's already saying congratulations. What you've been doing day to day is indeed bringing success and solace to your thoughts. See, emotionally, we have the Seven of Swords. So it's like there's frustration or conflict regarding the thoughts of someone else. But Spirit's saying you have transformed, you have evolved. Spirit is helping you to watch for divine guidance, because you could create a new path. What in the world is that? The 10 of Pentacles? Yes. Take those first steps, for you will step out of the storm because you set these intentions. And then you can move forward in a path of connections with people who have integrity. Okay. So in the subconscious position with the 9 of Wands, we do have you eventually recovering from whatever was conflicting you. We have the 6 of Swords in the subconscious position. So this awareness that now you're leaving troubled waters behind and you are recovering. You are moving on because someone sees you, and that requires a journey, traveling. But there are fun times that lie ahead. Oh my goodness, look at this. So subconsciously, there's just this, day to day, there is Spirit helping you to manifest. They're saying eventually you will receive some form of attention and recognition and feel this beautiful privileged lady energy. An offer or opportunity is about to come. So keep working hard and trust that we have the Queen of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles, that eventually you'll be packing up how hard you've come, the things you've accomplished and worked towards, and we'll be going into the direction of the Queen of Pentacles because she is stable and secure and is going down a path with the rebirth card towards creating different opportunities for herself. So in the inner strengths position, we have discontent. Discontent, boredom, feeling like you've been there, done that in the inner strengths position. And so Spirit's saying we are bringing in communication with a very balanced and nourishing partnership or alliance here. So remain motivated and keep going because some form of attention and recognition is going to be coming your way. Look at this. Just like many of the collective, there is going to come some form of communication, knowledge, wisdom, paperwork, where you recognize a chance meeting or as though something is meant to be. And I was going to say luck in the area of money. So see on the bottom of the deck, you've got Claire, the Ace of Pentacles, a blessed path to free you from self-inflicted thoughts or feeling stuck here with the Eight of Swords. Spirit's giving you the courage to seek out a new path in the area of wands, passion, home, business, family, however it may apply, because there's something else that has potential. You'll be watching the Wheel of Fortune turn in your favor and eventually receive wish fulfillment that brings solace. And so they're talking about connecting with others in the relationship sector with the World card, and they have this in the inner strengths position as well. So Spirit is saying now is a time of positive change, Claire. A situation will suddenly move forward. Fortune is on your side, and happiness and solace lie ahead. If there's rivalry, apply your intellect, find stability, and you'll come to a peaceful resolution that no longer are you restricted in some way, that there is or are harmonious connections that you have given birth to, or there's someone that sees the beauty in you. And yeah, you could journey into the direction of money, a lump sum of money, business situation, because this is, look at just like these three. Oh my goodness. Over here to my right from the Kipper deck, Spirit saying to the collective, we are healing those who are stuck in this energy of imprisonment, because with the number 9, it is time to transition and bring to a completion this energy. And so, yeah, high honors is going to free the collective from the thief energy. Unhealthy people, places, circumstances, or people who are actually really dishonest or manipulative. All right, so I'm going to close for Claire with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, and then we're going to do Banana's reading. Closing message, please, for Claire regarding the circle spread we have previously discussed. Choose freedom. Spirit's helping you to overcome certain obstacles and challenges, to manifest a new beginning with the number 1 and with the number 9 to bring a completion to what was. Their Spirit's saying sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but see, this is just an illusion. You, Claire, could free yourself from the obstacles that you've been focused on by choosing a different path. And they're saying that to a lot of people right now. If you're not happy where you are, there's a blessed path that you're meant to discover. So turn your thoughts away from any negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities that you might act upon. Positive recognition will come. And see, Spirit's already saying, congratulations. Your plans will have worked out brilliantly. So we have success. Success and solace. All right. So next we're going to do Banana's reading. Woo! We had 3 cards jump. 2 of thought, 9 of abundance, 3 of emotion, emotional fulfillment, financial abundance, and celebration. Or just sitting in the energy of thinking and not taking action. So see, Spirit saying we're helping to bring those out of who are sitting in energies of discontent, boredom. We're helping for them to create something or to trust that what they have created with the 9 of Wands is about to turn into the 10 of Wands. And then there's going to be a call to travel long distances or step into the spotlight in some way. There's a rebirth happening here. And again, Spirit saying, open your heart to what is transpiring. Whether this is a personal relationship or we do have a professional male and a wealthy man card, and we'll get into that in a little bit. All right, so putting away the Sacred Circle Tarot. Banana says, I like to know what exactly is happening between... Oh, yeah, see, I was seeing that gosh darn... devil energy before, but again, the feminines are being guided to seek out and open your heart to greater successes, because that's what's going to bring this energy of good news with the occupation, wish fulfillment with the emotions, and when it comes to a conversation where the heart chakra lights up because of sudden wealth. And the sudden wealth card is kind of like, I'm hoping for the masculine to not be false. But if they do, I want to say this. Remember this. If this is your energy and you're worried about your partner, you've lost the focus that is meant to always be on us. Whether we're in a partnership or not, it's about the manifestation of what brings us joy. If someone around us makes a bad decision, well, then we need to go away from the negative energy and let them go figure something out. So the thing I always say is, if they can take him from me, they can have him, because that means he's not worthy of me. Okay. Whoever that was for, my goodness. Maybe it is banana. I think that is a good, strong message for you. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless Banana with clearly defined messages regarding Banana's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to first do Banana's energy, and next to that do her husband's energy. So 2 side-by-side Celtic spreads. First one representing Banana and okay. So no wonder you're in the 2 of Swords energy. You can't quite see the truth of a situation, or that's what you are feeling. He is thinking about the past or about connecting in a way where there is some fun here. You may be thinking that there is a third party situation. And he might be pooping his pants because you are the high priestess, right? You can observe a situation while continuing to focus on what brings you joy in your own journey, and to just plant seeds while you observe. What will he do? And he knows that you have that strong spiritual intuition. So you have the 4 of Coins. Again, see, Spirit saying in your foundation, continue to come up with projects and ideas and reach for the job you don't think you can get, because now is the time for us to walk in a more prosperous and abundant and happy path, regardless of the decisions of those around us. All right. In his foundation, we have the Page of Cups. So there are thoughts of someone here. Banana. Will you remind me of what your sun sign is? Horoscope sign, of course. In Banana's recent past, we do have playful energy, celebration, or Spirit saying that's what's happening, is whatever you're putting your time and effort into when it comes to money, finance, career, you are going to come to an awareness of celebration, and this person's going to see you as kind of planting seeds and observing them. Yeah, it'd be nice to know what his sign is as well. Now, we do have marriage in the past for your husband. And in the future, we have you going from conflicted thoughts to now feeling like you can't sleep at night. And that is no bueno. Okay. So your husband here is maybe thinking about someone who's in a leadership position in relation to his business, and or he is trying to decipher, I am a caregiver, provider, supporter here. He's turning around in the next week or 2, even the next couple of days, seeing that you are this strong, independent 9 of Coins energy. Your actions in the actions position are leading you not only to a very solid foundation within yourself, but also when it comes to your bank account. So whatever you reach for, you will succeed in at this time. And it's like, he was thinking about communicating with someone here, but now he's kind of looking back because you're doing well. All right. In his actions position, his actions, yes, indeed, could lead to heartache, with the Page of Cups energy of kind words and messages. But Spirit's leading you in your reading in the inner strengths position to find the strength to really step into and sit down in this Coins throne, where you are creating beautiful surroundings, great success for yourself. I think you're going to be looking back at yourself around mid-May going, wow, I really accomplished some success here, and I'm rocking it. And so Spirit's telling him to be careful what he wishes for. The high priestess sees him. Okay, so in the hopes and fears position, you may be fearing that you're going to stay stuck in your thoughts, or maybe you're just hoping to be free at some point. But the Eight of Swords is really thoughts we put upon ourselves. So there's a little bit of message of caution for you about that. Okay. In the hopes and fears position of your husband, the attention starts to focus back on money. I think because you're succeeding, see, the masculines are going to turn around and be like, "Ooh, hopefully some didn't make a mistake," because the feminines are rocking it. Look at, I said mid-May, you had the sun energy. You're receiving a lot of attention and recognition and respect and attraction. It's like just pouring off of you. And your husband's like, can I have a little piece of that? Because he's starting to maybe even fear your success. See, in the strong woman of sovereignty, remember, this is you. This is you receiving abundance or creating and manifesting not only a beautiful renewed self somehow, because we have the metamorphosis card here, transforming and then walking away from who or what does not fulfill you. It's like the perspective shifts. Like I felt like I was down here and then I worked really hard and I ended up here. And now they're kind of like, hey, yeah. See, as you maintain this Queen of Swords energy of setting and meeting goals daily, of remaining very balanced, your spouse is going to turn around and continue to start watching what you are manifesting over here. Spirit's saying whatever you are creating or working towards in the area of business, keep going and wait patiently for the Mercury retrograde shadow to end, meaning past the end of April. For you are indeed giving birth to projects, ideas, directions that you are passionate about, or that's what Spirit's helping you to do with the Empress energy, because your ship is about to come in. Yeah, even if you remain conflicted about your husband, Spirit's saying we're giving you hope, like the collective in the relationship sector, that something will come full circle and you will be able to move forward into this direction of passion and excitement. So the Wheel of Fortune for you as well, Benanna, is also turning in your favor, and you'll receive a lot of attention and recognition because of what you're passionate about, and you can go into the direction of this King of Swords type energy who may have sharp words or clear and to the point in a negative way. You've got the Death and the Fool. Wow. So I can manifest something new and bring an end to something else. If anyone stabs me in the back, I know that that's the end of the journey with the Ten of Swords and that I am growing stronger, that Spirit's helping me to travel into the direction of either someone or something at a distance or into the direction of success. Yes. Slowly but surely throughout the next month, you will be applying your intellect and creating your own path of victory. And eventually there is going to come this Knight of Coins energy towards you, slowly but surely, about a blessed path, a passionate, exciting path, maybe in the area of home, family, or business. But this is the strength I'm talking about. What you build for yourself will lead you down and towards a path that is destined to be where you're going to be having a lot of fun in your life, where you're going to be enjoying something that's going to grow and develop for the long term. And then we have the Five of Spears or Wands. I'm doing well, I'm feeling good. And now I almost feel a little bit worried about moving on, about freeing myself. Because, offers will create new decisions. Yeah, where you will be looking forward with great courage and trust in yourself. So, your actions are going to start to make your husband really start to recognize what he's most passionate about or what you have within you that maybe surprises him, because you're going from feeling stuck or trapped to this beautiful, happy journey, feeling like a kid again, celebrating your accomplishments, walking in this energy of financial independence and strength, and just looking at the beautiful things you've manifested for you in your foundation, right? Spirit's saying we're helping the collective to take action, to step into the spotlight, to join a writer's group, to write a book about something, or to just trust that whatever you put into practice at this time, there is going to be success. So, yeah, abundance lies ahead. Do not fear a playful path of abundance, because as you create something, not only will it be successful, as you practice this daily, there is also going to be this energy of blocks being lifted, right? The weight of a union is being replaced with hope. All right, so I'm going to close for Banana, and then I'm going to do Sarah's reading. Beautiful reading. Spirit's giving the great energy of motivation and is saying, keep going. If you've been thinking about speaking or doing speeches or joining a writer's group, connecting with like-minded people, it is through daily practice at this time where eventually things are going to take off. There's a firm foundation that lies ahead, and there is a confirmation through a message where there's recognition. Closing message for Banana. 9 of Abundance or Pentacles. That's been a very, very popular card as of late. So there's this energy growing over the next month that life is wonderful. She's not with anybody else. She's sitting in that swing. She's swinging by herself, and she's just enjoying the fact that her hard work and dedication to her dreams has indeed provided her with great peace and contentment. So Spirit's saying just take time to enjoy moments of reflection and leisure. Buy yourself a small gift, for eventually you will recognize that you have indeed earned some financial success and independence, like we talked about, that you now enjoy. So here's that Ace of Wands again, energy. Ooh, and the Ace of Abundance. So a new, passionate, exciting direction is going to lead you towards the awareness of a new path of abundance and money that could grow and prosper for the long term. So the Ace of Wands cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, or the pursuing of your personal dreams. This is a card of action. So if you've been procrastinating, now's the time to get busy, have confidence in what you are creating. For the Ace of Pentacles, cherub is bringing in wonderful news, a windfall of resources, or comes your way to help you with your plans. These resources may involve money, advice, or assistance in getting some things done. It's time to start a new venture, to change careers, or go into business for yourself, for there may be, in some cases, a contract to sign. And we have the union card, commitments, partnerships, contracts. As we connect with other people, we have wish fulfillment with the occupation card and happy news. That's when the heart chakra grows and the perspectives change. Some are letting go. I've heard about this already, that, someone took the wrong path, and now the ones who need to move on in the sunlight is to at least give something a break, because the feminine here is transforming to this higher level. I think some masculines are, but I feel like we do have this masculine energy here. So someone is either deceptive or envious of someone else's accomplishments. We also have the masculine again for confirmation. We have the false person card and hope here. But Spirit's saying we are also need to recognize that this is a time of positive change, that a situation is going to move forward rather quickly, and that fortune then will be on the collective side. That will be on, yeah. All right. So Sarah Marie says, Taurus, my question is about what will happen at my current job at Target / Army National Guard. Beautiful. Okay. So let's see. For some reason, I'm being guided to the Game of Thrones tarot deck for Sarah Marie's reading. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Sarah Marie with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for the next month. So maybe you've been hoping for some form of offer here. That makes sense. But you're unsure. Good. You may be thinking about, and because the energy is here with the Page of Spears or Wands energy, that good news is going to be coming via some form of communication. And it's like you're hoping that cup will be fulfilling. It's interesting because Spirit's saying, look, you're protected at this time and you are deserving of all the happiness, health, and love in the world. And so Spirit's saying, blow that horn and ask for what you want. So what they're suggesting is that you ask for what you want in one location or another, because we've got the options card up here. And the Hermit. So replace energies of despair with action. And then after taking action, trust that there will be communication about money and business that you're excited about. Okay, so I don't know why the messages are so tangled. Now, in relation to another or others, in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we have the major arcana, the Judgment card. So yeah, there's an offer coming where, of course, there'll be a call to action. I feel like we do have the false person card and hope. So I'm not sure if you didn't receive an offer that you wanted and Spirit saying it's good because that wasn't the right offer. Now we have good news, wish fulfillment, happy news, occupation, sudden wealth, and a very happy heart. Okay, so judgment time is coming. An offer will come. Ask for what you want. For some reason, that's going to, so for example, if I was confused about two offers, opportunities, or directions, I would ask from each of them, the highest amount of pay, and maybe even say I have another job offer elsewhere that will pay me this. Are you willing to match that type thing? That's where, because look at the Judgment card. He's got his arms up like that, like, which union, which partnership, which company should I sign on the dotted line with? So sudden wealth, happy news regarding the occupation card, and the Nine of Cups. Another major arcana in the creative aspects positions. So the Chariot is travel, physically, metaphorically, or maybe at a short distance into the direction of this professional male. Shining like the sun because you put the effort in. And now, the more you open your heart and pour your love into your creations, the greater the life force of the energy. Remain balanced and do not resist an opportunity that is about to be. A gift is going to come in, and Spirit is giving you the strength to step into what may feel a challenging beginning. Maybe ask for a greater position because Spirit is saying we're helping you to go with the flow and receive the gift that's meant to be. It's interesting because it's like some of it is like you making a decision. At some point you do make a decision, and I just feel like Spirit's really saying don't resist. Here we go. I just wrote this down. Okay, so I've been saying around the 7th or 8th of May that there would be big things happening, and that is right about on the 8th of May, a new moon in Taurus. So Spirit's saying don't give up, and I've been saying wait till into that first week of May because it's an intensely magical time, and when it comes, Spirit's saying say yes. So in between this, waiting for a gift that is blessed, there needs to be really a calm balance within, regardless. The Chariot is coming as a result of what you've been creating for yourself. I am getting that this could be around the second or third week from now, could even be within the next 4 or 5 days. But Spirit is trying to slowly but surely line you up with the Two of Cups, a connection that feels right. So there could be a fair male that connects with you, or just something that has to do with partnerships and alliances, shaking someone's hand with the message card, knowing that you know that this is the yin yang connection that Spirit was talking about. So there's some form of message that could bring energy of motivation and recognition. And until that happens, remember Spirit saying, continue to motivate yourself day to day, because we have the World and the Star. Eventually there will come a nourishing offer, a new doorway, and then there will be the closing the doors of the past. So a soul connection coming in, making an exciting offer, you making a decision in relation to this offer. Spirit is nudging you for sure to travel beyond difficulty into a path of success. And when I said that, I just looked down to the emotional aspects position, because it's time for the worries, fears, and concerns to fall away. It's time to travel physically or metaphorically with that number 7, the Chariot, because right now it's time to detox and prepare. There's a beautiful new path opening up. And so Spirit's bringing in the Temperance Angel and is saying, fear not, right? Because when we fear something, when we sit here and we hope and we focus too much on it, that can kind of block the timing of this exciting communication that Spirit is saying you are deserving of. Pardon my nails. I've been so busy. Okay, so in the subconscious position, we have the High Priestess. Beautiful. So it's diagonal to an offer, opportunity, 2 or 3 over the next week or 2, and then sitting in judgment and trying to decipher, should I stay, should I walk away? Is this the offer or opportunity? So this High Priestess energy is in the subconscious position, and basically Spirit saying, you are a beautiful High Priestess. You've learned, you've evolved, you've grown to a deeper spiritual awareness. And right now, as you plant seeds, trust that you are going through a very spiritual transformation, right? We have the beauty card here twice, like feeling more beautiful because eventually you recognize an offer or an opportunity is coming to mind with the 6 of Cups, walking in your sovereignty and moving on. So we have the moving on card. Look at this, of the worries, fears, and concerns. And then we also had the walking away from something that no longer fulfills you emotionally. So we have everybody walking away, moving away into a path of sovereignty because you have transformed. It's interesting because subconsciously we have the metamorphosis card, and yesterday we had the soul transition card. But regardless, High Priestess is great. It's like you don't need to rush. Spirit's lining things up. An offer will come. Good news will come to mind, and then it will be judgment time. But definitely travel at a distance, if that's the case, into the direction of success, a more abundant position in life. Attention and recognition will come. And so too will a new path of peace, joy, and happiness. So yeah, one door is closing. It's Spirit saying, and we've got the 7 of Wands. Look at this in the inner strength position, just like the collective. This path, you've risen above this path because it no longer serves you. And then there's this doorway that opens behind you that you need to just turn around and find, because Spirit's saying we are helping to guide the collective right now to come into partnerships and alliances with connections that are blessed, connections that are meant to be, that are a yin yang balance. For that's how the collective will know the path of nourishment. And they're saying we're guiding the collective into the direction of balanced and nourishing connections and situations. We are helping the collective with 2 major arcanas in the inner strengths position. And for you, Sarah Marie, to bring your concerns, your circumstances to a successful completion. Sit in the darkness and wait for eventually you're going to come into an awareness. Look at this. We have the darkness card in the inner strength position. A new foundation is being manifested with that number 40. And Spirit's saying eventually, and it could be around, again, 3 days or 2 to 3 weeks from now. I got 3, maybe the 3rd week from now, you're actually receiving the gift and you're celebrating an opportunity. Blocks are lifted, and then you have the 10 of Pentacles like the collective. So just the strength to sit in the darkness and to continue doing what you do day to day, trusting with that popular 9 of Wands, that eventually what's going to come is some form of communication, paperwork, Gmail, whatever, where you recognize your destiny. The path that is blessed. Look at on the bottom, the Fool card. Yes, Spirit's guiding you towards a cause for celebration, an offer of money in abundance, and the ability to leave the energy of this in-between moment behind. An offer or opportunity with the Page of Cups is coming in from someone who maybe has strong Virgo in their chart, or this is just after waiting and observing until. Right? So you aren't going to see this quick and unexpected offer opportunity. Spirit keeps saying, keep options open. If you're waiting on one, open yourself to others. And just trust that eventually what you've been working towards, what you've been praying for with the major arcana, the Star card, again, just like in the inner strength position, you got to trust that Spirit is bringing abundance your way. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles from the wrong deck. Excitement, playful communication, sharing good news, I feel, with others. All right. Yeah, someone will be watching you, and eventually you are freeing yourself from feeling stuck or trapped because of an offer or opportunity. So Spirit's saying, allow yourself to receive this journey towards your destiny, where you step into that path of sovereignty. There's a solid foundation and beautiful connections that lie ahead. Blocks will be lifted. And then we have celebration with the 3 of Cups. All right, so I'm going to close using the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck for Sarah Marie. Closing message, please. Dear Lord, Spirit, guides, and angels for Sarah Marie. Yeah, so I feel a lot of this. I think we touched on it for a second, but Spirit's just saying this is take out that sword of success and victory. Cut away from who or what doesn't serve you. Cut through the brush and wait for finally to see the destination. Remember, with the High Priestess energy, you will feel the strength to do so. Fear is a trap of the ego, right? This is not trusting in yourself. Allow yourself, Archangel Michael is saying, to allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings that are holding you back. So it's like, take that sword and put it, boom, into the ground or into whatever that is, and trust that there's that number 11 I was talking about earlier. It's a master number of here's where you've been, now you've advanced, and here's the next path that is blessed. Spirit's saying, have no fear. When the opportunity comes, embrace this magical moment, for you are, like many of the collective, in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. And that's interesting to me, because down here, we had a journey, and Spirit saying, allow yourself to receive a new journey. We have the moving on card. We have leaving troubled waters behind. We have walking away from who or what doesn't fulfill me, going into the direction of a magical moment and fun times. There is a journey that is blessed, and you will know that you know because of the inspiration and motivation you receive from others. We do have high honors at one point. Freeing, okay, so I'm feeling like this for you, Spirit saying stay the course, because those who are feeling stuck in this imprisonment energy are going to know the direction they are meant to go when they receive this high honor. And then, of course, there'll be the releasing of negative or false people. So stay the course, embrace your life purpose, and just be the real you, for you are protected, like they're saying to the collective, and they're saying you are deserving of a higher, better path, right? Look at these two cards. You are now resilient enough to recognize all that you've conquered and to climb this beautiful ladder up into a higher, better existence. So there's a new path. Spirit is helping you to recognize, assess all opportunities, because a time of change is coming. And in the meantime, remain balanced and have faith. For the law of attraction, like we have in the center of the collective reading, is transpiring in the area of creative growth. So open your heart, because we have decision time, right? Showing up here for you. Maybe it'll be around, I want to say tomorrow, but or around and by May 19th. Wow, it could be tomorrow. You're deserving. Ask for what you want when an offer comes. There is a blessing in disguise. Amen. There's fulfillment of wishes, and someone who's a professional male or a masculine female. But blocks are being lifted, and they're being replaced with the 10 of Pentacles, which is this light at the end of the tunnel, with the light card, a wealthy man who is a great connection. And then comes anxiety because of this unexpected income. Okay, so seek out the path, the person, the situation by which Spirit is trying to guide you towards, and fear not when the opportunity shows up. I just saw the 10 of Pentacles again when I went to put away the Game of Thrones deck. Remember, Spirit's given us all the strength to look at how far we've come and to turn around now and go into the direction of new partnerships and alliances, because it's through communication with someone else here where there's going to come this awareness, this motivation, and the realization that you can now keep going because of the recognition that is coming in. Whew. Okay. I think I am going to, hi Tamika. Tamika says hello and blessings to all. He's a Sag and I'm a Pisces. Okay. And that woman is Gemini. Now that I got that information, I'm just going to quick flip through a tarot deck. Thank you for that. Banana. Sarah Marie. Sorry, Sarah, I'm going to confirm for you in a minute. For some reason, we've got Banana's energy pushing through here, so I'm just going to get beyond it. He has a lot of focus on money or things of the material right now. I mean, someone may have communicated with him or will, but he's got the Emperor energy and his mind again on money. And there's this awareness here that if someone does come towards him and he makes a bad decision, there's going to be like, it's not going to work out. And I think he knows that. And so there's quiet contemplation and reflection and maybe some temptation, but she may think that or has at some point, but he's not going there. No. So there you go. All right, we're going to confirm and clarify for Sarah Marie. I know we were getting into that, and then I got drawn to just sometimes what I do is I mix the collective's energy because I feel like they need to hear it too. And so I have to really divide a person's energy from the collective and then go back into it, right? Let me try again. We're going to use the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm deck for Sarah Marie. So current job, basically what they were saying is keep your options open. There is a path that is blessed. You will eventually be going away from maybe a false or wrong person, and instead going into the direction of wish fulfillment when it comes to your occupation. Good news is coming. There will be a union. Have hope, because it's a time of new beginnings. A gift will come from someone who is a professional male, a wealthy male, whereby it is a great connection. So practice daily, seeking out opportunities, and trust that eventually there is going to be, there's going to come decision time. A mature male. Remain balanced. Do not fear this unexpected income, for Spirit's helping you to practice daily the seeking of this 10 of Earth journey. So eventually you are going to find the path. There's some path that is inevitable here for you, and you'll know the person is the right person because you of the recognition you're receiving and the motivation and desire you feel going into the direction of that offer. Okay, so Sarah Marie, there is a treasure coming your way with the number 9. Sit in solitude. We're giving you strength, Spirit said, because you are transitioning spiritually and so on. Plus, we're in a Mercury retrograde right now. But eventually, when this gift, this offer, opportunity comes in, you will then transition towards a path of greater accomplishments and bring a completion or an ending to maybe this in-between moment. Here we go. When I said that, we have in the thoughts position, standing at this fork in the road. Okay, so Spirit's saying you don't want to really make really strong decisions or concrete decisions over the next couple of weeks because of Mercury retrograde. But, continue to plant those seeds daily, knowing that that treasure is on its way. So you may in your thoughts be unsure about a direction you want to choose, right? One or the other. And Spirit's saying you're going to know that you know because of good news regarding an occupation, a group of people, that is the right tribe. These are my peeps. This is the union commitment partnership I want to go into the direction of. So day to day, instead of not flying free with your beautiful wings, you may have this energy of sitting above this glass encased heart that says, yes, no, maybe so, will they, won't they? And so if we overthink what we're trying to create in our lives, it's that energy that pushes away the opportunity. So there's a message here to keep planting those seeds and just hand it to Spirit and trust that Spirit's saying we're going to guide you to the right connection. Open your heart to whatever comes your way here. Because we do have a professional male bringing in, I think, a treasure. And it's almost like maybe at first you're not excited about this opportunity, but we'll confirm in a minute. So imagination and creativity with the daily practice card. Continue to come out of this energy and go plant those seeds of different opportunities. Ask for what you want. I think at some point, maybe by the second week from now, you may actually receive an offer or two. Then it comes down to just kind of observing which one you want to say yes to or not. One will not feel like the right tribe or group of people, and the other one will. So just the Spirit saying creative expression as you continue to move forward, knowing that this gift is coming. See, emotionally, they're saying observe, but observe what is coming in an exciting way. There's this transformation here and divine guidance. So Spirit's trying to bring heaven sent answers to your prayers. Observe and sit back and trust that this is a time to detox, for a path is about to develop with the 10 of Pentacles. So they're really offering you over the next month this temperance angel energy of setting and meeting goals in a balanced way. The storm will pass, Spirit saying, if you'll set those intentions. Eventually an unexpected visitor. What's that bottom card? I gotta know. We'll see your worth. subconsciously. So see, there's going to come a change in the wind. We've got the beauty card twice in the subconscious position. I am beautiful. I am drawing through the law of attraction, the right tribe, the right group of people. I'm reaching out. I'm connecting. I'm looking at the locations. I'm feeling the energy because I have grown. And I know that I know at some point through communication with a tribe or group of people that I'm ready to move on into the direction of a financial offer or opportunity that makes me feel like this queen. I'm beautiful. I'm moving on into the direction of this change in the wind, the right tribe, the right group of people. So Spirit's saying, happily observe as you plant these seeds, as you have these conversations, push the envelope, and definitely connect with the location if you can, or there's going to come just this natural energy of, wow, this is the foundation I want. So I'm not sure if they're saying long distance, remain patient, for an offer or opportunity will come. Whatever you hunger for, it's about time management. So day to day, setting and meeting goals, planning, connecting with others. It is that type of foundation Spirit is talking about. So in the day-to-day aspects position with the building blocks card, Sarah Marie, we have not only are you creating day-to-day a solid foundation beneath yourself, but at the same time, there's a more solid foundation growing within you. You are creating for yourself an opportunity to shine. And again, someone's going to see you. So open your heart, pour your heart into what it is you truly desire. And when the gift comes, Spirit's saying, do not resist it. In the inner strengths position, there's so much here about transformation. They're saying, use your imagination and creativity to find the treasure. Observe the conversations and the communications and the locations and the energy you feel. Go there and physically feel it. At some point, there's going to come a change in the wind and the realization that you are headed into the direction of greater privilege and money. So then you can bring things full circle. Then you can recognize the direction that motivates you, the recognition you are receiving. Yeah, I feel like one offer opportunity with the not for you card either wasn't the right one, or it's like, let two more come, because the first one of the next two, does that make sense? Won't be the right one. The first one won't be right. The second one will. Okay, remain poised, because there's going to be a deep knowing that all that glitters isn't gold. But Spirit's saying, don't give up, because this new life is being born anyway. Okay, with the number 39, Spirit's helping to bring old paths to a completion. Watch for signs and remain peaceful as you plant those seeds. One step at a time, continue to go the distance. Don't focus on what you don't have. Spirit is helping you. And then we have question about soulmates, why this or that happened. Yeah, and that could be what this type of energy is. And that's why Spirit's saying now's a time of creative expression. Now's the time to come up with brilliant new ideas and things that inspire you. Put time and effort into that, or what you are trying to accomplish, because this is a Mercury retrograde time of planning and not action. In some cases, there's a call to action, but everybody's path is unfolding at different times. And when I said that, we got the TikTok card. So there's a divinely timed blessing where you will find balance and clean up those negative thoughts, chaos, conflict. Here comes the gift of milk and honey. That's what that gift is about, living a better life. Happiness, breathe. Spirit is guiding you from one world into the other, and Spirit is saying a message is going to come where you will know that you're ready to devote your loyal heart to going into the direction of a new doorway. So things may not unfold as quickly as you would like, but Spirit's saying sit in the now and wait. Spirit wants to surprise you, right? Spirit wants to pour this yang into your cup, into your yin, and bring balance. And ironically, with the World card and a nourishing new journey in the Letter card, Spirit's giving you the strength to remain balanced, just like the connection, just like the collective, right? We will know that we know the connections that we were meant to manifest with, or the direction we are meant to go. All right, so I'm going to close for Sarah Marie. Closing message for Sarah Marie with the Guardian Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck regarding the circle spread. So make a decision. Are you putting yourself first in this situation? Accept divine guidance at this time, because Spirit is trying to guide you towards your very own joy. You deserve this. Look at, they have that same message in the thoughts position over the next couple days, couple weeks. You deserve this and more. So Spirit is saying, when an opportunity comes, make a decision to actually ask for exactly what it is that you want. Don't look at the path ahead in the thoughts position with the Mountain card as long and difficult. Look at it as a spiritual journey where certain things need to come together spiritually in order for you to get to the blessing on the other side. Look at the path ahead as an exciting new adventure. For that type of perspective will free the collective from this energy of despair. Right? You are deserving of what is coming, and you are protected in the meantime. Yeah, there are some deeper insights at hand. So there's like shifting thoughts, foundation. I think really Spirit is saying, a yes will come, but the more you think about it, the longer it will take to come, or you could actually block it from coming. Your overall plan is good, but the details need the work. So reflect before moving forward, and know that, and it could take until mid-May. I'm getting the 18th or 19th of May. The situation, Sarah Marie, no longer serves you, right? Allow Archangel Michael to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can now embrace the future. Do not give up. Increase your knowledge and trust in the guidance you are receiving. For the path lies ahead. Spirit saying you are here, and we're guiding you up there towards joy. You will manifest exactly what you need, but take care of yourself. Trust that you will know that you are correct. Be the real you and take control of unhealthy thoughts. Okay, another card. Because all is happening with the number 1 regarding a new beginning in a perfectly divinely timed way. This is it. It's time eventually here when the doorway opens to take action. Okay. And Archangel Michael's with you every step of the way, because there could be fear of this unexpected realization here that now I got to make a decision. But Spirit's saying the treasure is a solid foundation. Do not fear it when it comes your way. All right. Yes, a masculine will see your light and a gift will be offered. Go with the flow and trust that there will be a cause for celebration after researching money over or through or by the 3rd week from now. You are manifesting a beautiful foundation day to day, and eventually there will come a change in the wind where you can finally move on. So emotionally, Sarah Marie, it's important that you observe and apply your imagination and creativity to keep your heart and mind busy as you stand in the fork in the road, because eventually there is this fulfillment of wishes and the awareness of a triumphant path. Yeah, I feel like one won't be the right one and one other offer or opportunity is. So if one doesn't feel right, move on to the next. Spirit's trying to, as you plant seeds, make one of these journeys grow. That is meant to be. What was that card? Bringing to fruition, whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to kind of take some of these cards out of here. I want to pull out the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. Where did I put the base of that? All right. Nope, I'm being guided to let it go. Okay. So what's happening here is Spirit is saying they are helping the collective to focus on the manifestation of a firm foundation, right? Financially, materially, having a roof over your head, and to choose wisely as new doorways open. Oh my gosh, we have two. Oh no, a 7 and a 4. So a new doorway, new foundation. That is what Spirit's saying. They are guiding the collective to manifest. It's a time of the new. It's a time of wish fulfillment. So whatever you've been working towards, whatever you've been wishing for, there is triumph coming in. But, there's also a little bit of discontent and boredom, feeling stuck in one's circumstances. It's a Mercury retrograde in the month of April. So it's time to kind of clean up these negative thoughts of heartache and loss, because they are disrupting the soul. And the soul needs to be excited about coming into partnership and not clinging to the negative energy. Because right around the corner, we have a union or two. We have a connection or two in the area of finances or personal. But we have the truth card, right? Which person, situation, group of people are the right one for me? And there's going to be this ability to decipher the truth and bring what you've been working towards to a completion. So they keep talking about the World card. All of the collective's efforts are now paying off, and a beautiful new portal is opening up. There'll be this realization over, I think, by the end of April going into May, that there has been a manifestation of a beautiful harvest of ideas and projects and success. And so with the number 9, after a time of solitude, finding the strength to transition towards greater accomplishments, there will then now come endings, right? One path is ending because someone needs to travel to a new location, direction, or just start some form of travel. But Spirit's saying, have hope. It is, in fact, these new beginnings that Spirit is helping the collective to manifest that is going to bring hope. Blocks will be lifted, and then we have the 10 of Pentacles and anxiety. Okay, so whatever the collective is creating daily, we are right there. That time of change is now. Okay, so on the bottom of this deck, look at this. We have the 4 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and the Empress. So slowly but surely, Spirit is helping the collective to give birth to commitments, partnerships, contracts, relationships. And the universe is saying, we are now going to bring you what you've worked so hard to manifest. And there's the Magician. Justice is turning into the collective's favor because of a time of transformation has ended. Okay, so let's get into the center of the reading. That guy belongs there. So these 2 cards first came out, and I was quite shocked because they're beautiful. The Law of Attraction is helping bring in the Destiny card. There's this number 10. I was down one path, and now I'm taking my knowledge and my wisdom, and I'm building into the manifestation of a better path. And I know that my efforts, right, cause and effect, that energy is drawing through the Law of Attraction a journey. A brand new journey. There's the 10 again. Spirit saying we are helping the collective to, through the Law of Attraction, journey into the direction of their destiny. So right now in Mercury retrograde season of the second half of April of 2024, we have sitting in solitude, but Spirit saying this is the place by which you were meant to be, creating something that truly fulfills you, because the Law of Attraction is at work right now to guide you into the direction of a destined journey. They're definitely trying to speak to those who have this type of energy with the 5 of Cups. That was fun, and now I feel alone, or I'm basically, Spirit saying a lot of people are crying over spilt milk, and they're not taking action to find or manifest this destiny that Spirit's trying to help them to create. Now, I do feel the law of attraction. I know of a couple people who have met someone, they've crossed paths. It kind of is a weird deal. And that's where we get the soulmate energy in the actions position. So love could become very interesting for the singles. For the singles who are thinking about children and or the law of attraction is drawing someone in, maybe during a journey or just going from here to there. And there is a destined connection where there is some fun, childlike, innocent energy after crying over spilt milk. All right, after sitting in solitude. All right, so let me see, who do we have here now? Divine Earthkeeper, still looking for the connection with children. The publishing, I think, is going well. You are an inspiration, Divine Earthkeeper. And look at, I have the inner strength to wait for this transformation to take place where I transition into a path of greater accomplishments. And I think, was it even you, Divine Earthkeeper, who said, I don't know how it's coming, but I know that it is, therefore I'm going to let it be. That is exactly what Spirit's saying. Don't get in our way now. Go deep and reflect. Shine your light on different offers, opportunities, options, directions, and just find contentment in this Mercury retrograde time. Again, the second half of April of 2024. Now we do have, I'm getting like a female with dark hair, thinking about a lighter skinned or haired masculine, and maybe they both want children and he wants to court her, or we have two, someone with darker hair and someone with lighter hair. But we've got the dating queen in the center of this saying, yeehaw, I'm loving this. And then having to, I suppose, eventually maybe make a decision. I mean, you never really do. So anyway, Spirit is saying for the collective, you are protected at this time. With one of my favorite numbers, 24. This is about connecting with others and manifesting a beautiful foundation. Personally or professionally, Spirit wants to take the collective out of these thoughts of despair, thoughts of I need to go past or over another mountain to try and find the success I'm looking for. So we have deserving. Spirit saying you are deserving. Ask for what you want. So they're saying as these opportunities right below the message card in the inner strengths position, you have the ability to not only receive what you deserve, but to also ask for more. You deserve happiness, health, and love. If you're dating, this is a great time to kind of, if you just met someone, I should say, this is a good time to, again, ask for what you want. I mean, if someone doesn't want marriage and you do, or children in the center of the reading, then this is a time to say, I got to move on to the next because that person doesn't even want the same outcome. And to trust that Spirit is lining up these spiritual unions in the relationship sector. So we started off in the relationship sector with the bone collector energy, back to I am creating something that grounds me, something that I love to do day to day. So this number 1 is about coming into an awareness regarding passionate, exciting new beginnings. You have worked hard and now you are shining brightly because of what you have manifested. And so we do have the 9 of Cups showing up with the occupation card. So after waiting for Spirit to open a doorway towards the direction of an occupation or through the manifestation of what you've been working towards, here comes wish fulfillment. Here comes happy news. Yes, your prayer is answered in a creative way. And then we've got the heart chakra lighting up. So Spirit is basically saying for many, your occupation is going to grow. And it's going to feel like wish fulfillment. And at the same time, for some, there could be a traveling into a new direction, having to release other people, groups of people. But Spirit is saying with the memories of love, in some cases, yeah, it's time to kind of let go, walk away from who or what doesn't serve them, because there's this good news taking place. There is a destined path through the law of attraction that is showing up for some in the area of their occupation. in relation to someone who's in an official position, supervisor, manager, CEO, business owner. So these unions are coming in to help the collective to be freed from crying over spilt milk. Now, we do have some here. I do feel like there are good things for Pisces with the moon energy and the sudden wealth card. And there's that number 11 again. A new path of abundance is opening up. And they're saying this is opening up for those as well who have hope. Okay. Now, what's going to happen is, for some, we've got a masculine here. So we have all this happy news coming in, but we have a masculine who's looking sideways at another person because of their successes. Yeah. We have some who are going to be coming in who are envious of your success and they just want to get information. So remember, we're in a Mercury retrograde. So therefore, exes are going to be showing up for some. I've already talked to some where that took place. And I think what we're being guided to do if that shows up is to maybe use this journal energy here. To journal, wow, when I reconnected with that person, I came to a realization of that they mirrored me then, but they don't mirror me now. And again, Spirit's saying, there's not going to be a problem with the major arcana of the world in the relationship sector when it comes to false people. Because Archangel Michael's saying it's a time of positive change. So those who are deceptive, those who are envious, those who aren't celebrating with you this happy news, you might have to walk away from. False people are going to fall away, right? Because you're headed elsewhere. All right. Whoever that was for. So remember, in relation to those around us over the next couple weeks, I'm saying, I think really good things are going to show up around that. I think it was new moon of April. Yeah, let me see. Yes, new moon, 7th and 8th. I'm feeling 7 strongly for many. There's an intense magical time, and when this comes to mind, Spirit is saying to say yes. So whether this is professional or personal in the relationship sector, Spirit's giving you the strength to wait because things are going to come full circle, to continue to plant seeds, continue to occupy yourself, continue to prepare, because what's eventually happening is they're going to come some form of professional male. This could be you stepping into the spotlight or coming towards the collective others with good news and happiness. Now, I do feel like there are soulmates coming together here, but this needs to be very slow moving, not only because it's the right thing to do, but also because we have a journey of abundance developing in the middle of all this. And Spirit doesn't want those who are succeeding to get sidetracked. And so they're talking about balance. They're talking about creatively pouring your heart into this magical stream energy, trusting that as you research, practice, create things that have to do with money, finance, career, creativity, it is through this energy of balanced creative expression where there will come a new beginning. And it's a beginning in the form of a gift, communication message that may feel a little bit challenging, because you need to kind of cut away from a person or group of people that no longer serve you. But the sun and this courting man, there's like this beautiful energy. In fact, he's looking at the direction of her. And believe it or not, in the actions position, and I'm saying this could take till mid to end of May, someone you may have just met could very well be a soulmate. But there's some really good energy taking place personally or professionally, because he could be a courting man, he could be a professional male, but she's like looking at him in awe of the fact that she has received this abundance, this opportunity. We have a wealthy man here that's a great connection, someone who may have fire Aries in their chart with the Emperor energy, someone in a leadership position. Blocks are being lifted, and someone here is stepping into the spotlight. Shocking unexpected income with the unexpected income card and the Tower. The realization that I remain balanced, and now here by maybe mid-May, I am going into the direction of this mature male. For some, I am feeling water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They are opening up and are ready for deeper commitments, or their heart is now feeling more open because of their successes. For others, I mean, they're just saying come out of the fear of the abundance, because decision time will come. That's why Spirit's saying practice daily, putting, your time management skills into action. I'm going to do this, then I'm going to accomplish that. And then tomorrow I'm going to follow up, and I'm going to keep doing that, because that is the cause and effect energy that brings what you are planning in your mind out into this physical world. And Spirit's saying eventually playful communication, good news about money is going to show up from maybe a mature and wealthy man. And then we have unexpected income falling on top of the 10 of Earth or Pentacles energy, great financial abundance, freeing the collective from the blocks. Blocks, yes. I was waiting through daily practice. I trusted in prayer. I put the effort in, and now I'm feeling balanced because I'm stepping into the spotlight and I'm being recognized. Wow. So that is diagonal to the speeches and speaking card. If you're being called to speak, help, lift up, guide, teach, help others, we do have in the thoughts position, right? Divine Earth Keeper, the helping children card. Divine guidance is helping to guide, especially Divine Earth Keeper, into the direction of her destiny that may involve a journey at a distance in the day-to-day aspects position. The law of attraction is bringing in your destiny, where there's going to be this privileged lady energy, attention, recognition, packing up and going into the direction of greater abundance and money. Allow yourself to receive, because this journey is all about fun times and happiness. Remember that when the opportunity comes, even though there may be inner conflict about those who may be concerned, Spirit is saying it's your beautiful soul that has transitioned. And now you will know that subconsciously that it's time to move on. It's time to move on from worries, fears, concerns, or troubled waters. It's time to move on from a path that no longer fulfills you emotionally. You are being guided, Divine Earth Keeper and many others, into the direction of a beautiful, blessed path. So we got the magical map shifter shifting the directions of those who have the One Ring Circus energy, who are creating a foundation and something within their foundation that they are very proud about, because new ideas and projects with 1+5 here is going to lead the collective into the direction of success. So that if one path hits rock bottom, there's this new path, this new offer opportunity. Spirit's saying communication will come in for the collective, and it's going to come in the form of encouragement and recognition. So keep on keeping on until we got that number 7 of May. When the opportunity comes, Spirit's saying, take off that blindfold. Look at what lies before you. Step into the unknown, for you will find that you are already dressed and ready for that party. All right. So we have coming to life. Right? I'm connecting with others with the number 2, and with the number 9, I'm bringing old paths to a completion, because a new path is coming to life. And what's beautiful is this is a path that many have not yet walked before. With the dry desert energy, it's a beautiful energy, because it's like as soon as I step into that direction, I am automatically acclimating to what this is. I know that I know the path by which I need to go. So decision time is approaching. And at some point, then there will be a call for commitment, partnership, contract, unions. So we have an official person, and we also have commitment. Some who are not wanting to share that beautiful treasure with the world around them. And Spirit's saying it's not going to matter. You're going to have to get up and go and move very quickly to come together with others, because the path of destiny has arrived. Ooh, slow and steadily. It's like I can see the path and I'm happy about the path, but I'm dragging my feet. I don't know why. I'm embracing what was and I'm getting stuck in the details, and Spirit's saying, just accept this. Justice is turning in your favor. It's time for fair and just decisions, to do what you know is right and to stand up for your own personal beliefs. Again, ask for what you want if the job comes. Ask for what you want in a partnership, but continue to focus on opening your heart to love and kindness, and trust that if you're single, there is a soulmate coming in who's going to make you feel amazing. There's happiness, and Spirit saying it's a gift coming in for those who are balanced, right? I've healed, I've let go, and now I will not resist this new beginning. For others, they are saying remain balanced day to day. Do not resist this path of victory when it arrives. It will be hard. It's a path of victory. It's a gift from the universe, right? And there's confirming with the gift card. But this also involves the cutting away from. In some cases, it'll be easy. Deception, deceptive people, false people. And that's exactly what Spirit's helping the collective to do. So gifts will come in, especially in relation to creative expression, thoughts, ideas, plans. The collective is going to be then journeying into the direction of some form of offer involving money. There's attention and recognition coming that's making this privileged lady energy, male or female, feeling very beautiful. We get the beauty card twice in the subconscious position. Moving on into the direction of the world and the sun, right? Things are coming full circle. And now I can step into the portal of this wish fulfillment because I'm feeling motivated now as a result of the recognition I have received. See, feeling like this because I took action, because I have practiced daily, because I freed myself from my fears and anxiety. Yeah, that dating queen is like that dating energy, that old energy that maybe you haven't felt for a long time, I feel is coming in for some singles. But it's like high priestess energy in the relationship sector. Just sit and follow your heart, trust in. First of all, good news is going to interrupt this for a minute. Let's see why. In the actions position, see, because the actions the collective are taking over the next month are bringing this energy of light with the number 19, a new path and an old path ending. Someone may come in who is a mature male, whether it's an age thing or not. This is someone who has grown and evolved emotionally and spiritually. So we have a playful energy moving around for some in the form of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But Spirit's just saying take action to remain balanced during this Mercury retrograde into and through mid-May, because there is going to come some form of unexpected opportunity where there's going to be a call to make a decision. So look at, we've got abundance here. And then we have the fear card, and Spirit saying, fear not the abundant and destined path that comes unexpectedly, because it's showing up with this energy. Interesting. So in the actions position and in the subconscious position, we have two cards that look like this. So again, I mean, if you're not sure about one direction, this is about continuing to plant seeds in all kinds of other directions and then water them daily by following up, by putting the effort in, by sharing more information, because eventually I think there's going to come one decision or two. Now, I know we have confirmed that there could be two masculines that this feminine is thinking of here. And I think for the one I was feeling, and like we talked about during the live Zoomcast yesterday, the fair male, the one of lighter skin or hair, is going to be, and they have more money, they've grown and evolved. It's just, that's the direction you should go. In other cases, there's going to be one or two offers that come in the area of money from this wealthy man, and blocks will be lifted. Look at that when it comes to the 10 of Pentacles. So previous obstacles that came from fear are now lifted away. Now is a time for a very happy family life, financial security, and finding magic in the little things, right? Now I feel good. Now my heart is open. And then here comes some who see your light, and you're going to need to some are going to want a relationship, but they're being false. They just want to know about your successes. Others are going to be deceptive and maybe even backstabbing, but haters going to hate. It doesn't matter. Manage your time, focus on you, focus on what it is that you hunger for. Because Spirit's saying when we come out of this Mercury retrograde at the end of April, things are going to really get going here. So emotionally, yeah, it's a time of transformation. It's a time to say, I'm not going to sit down in this energy of sadness and despair or heartache or depression. I am going to now travel, right? So if something has been dull and not working, Spirit is saying now's the time to travel, get out and have a good time. If you've been thinking about helping children, again, doing speeches, speaking, helping young people, trust in the divine guidance you are receiving emotionally over the next, throughout, I'm saying, mostly around the first week of May, I keep getting, now's the time to detox, all right? The path is going to open, and it's going to open next to the actions position in the form of the 10 of Pentacles. All right, so we've got daily practice through the actions position, bringing in the 10 of Pentacles. Abundance, a light at the end of the tunnel. I finally made it, and now I'm going down. I'm taking new steps with those butterflies into the direction of a brand new path. So for some, we have long distance. For others, we've got the journey card. We have patiently awaiting what we are hungering for, and eventually receiving the attention and recognition that we wanted. So there's a strong message of emotional balance here, right? The Temperance Angel saying, set to meet goals and trust that this destined doorway will open. This new path will develop as a result of law and attraction. The 10 of Pentacles will be this awareness that you are very happy because of the money thing. And maybe you're just getting enough money to travel, or that income involves some form of travel or new location. So helping children, transforming. This is what you were meant to do. This is the path you were meant to go down. And the law of attraction is now bringing in a message of unexpected income as a result of daily practice. Okay, so in the subconscious position, they keep just saying, you are beautiful. You are beautiful, and you have risen to a higher soul, expansive energy where you are of your journey, right? You've manifested a path that you've wanted to be, and Spirit's saying, here it comes. Subconsciously, you're going to be looking at this offer, feeling very beautiful and strong, where eventually, of course, this success with the number 6 is going to lead the collective to have to move on. Leaving troubled waters behind, leaving behind a person, place, circumstance, situation that no longer serves them because you have risen. Okay, so the spiritual advice here with that is inspiration. Some form of inspiring ideas, communications. These are the things that are unfolding in relation to another or others, and Spirit's just saying, allow yourself to receive. So for many, this is going to be, I'm thinking about journeying into a new direction towards a new connection. And I'm happy to do so because Spirit's saying there are some fun times that lie ahead. Go into the direction of that which inspires you, and allow yourself to receive this journey, this new path, because you deserve it. They keep saying in the thoughts position. So in the day-to-day aspects position, Spirit's saying, now's a time of patience, right? In the month of April, because of Mercury retrograde, it's a time to trust that eventually there is going to be a person or situation at a distance. So remain patient and trust that there is a masculine here looking to make an offer. And Spirit's saying, again, just focus on what you're doing day to day. Let the offer surprise you. Because what it's coming in the form of is the Queen of Pentacles. This is in the 7 of Pentacles. There is this awareness that I have grown and evolved, and I've created greater abundance for myself. And now I'm ready to step into a new path of abundance with this beautiful energy. Because I am recognizing the attention, the recognition that is coming my way, and I'm feeling very privileged as a result of these kind words and messages. Someone or something at a distance is coming in that may require a journey, but something's coming to fruition, and Spirit's just saying, walk in integrity and purity. If others don't, that's going to be their decision. This is all about the self, right? Because they're saying you are deserving, ask for what you want. So I asked a little bit more about this constant message of communication. I do know with the message card here that there is going to come some form of communication. I'm getting strong again with that number 7 around the 7th of May for many, but there is some form of communication that is meant to be. It's tied to that law of attraction and one's destiny. It's tied to daily practice and stepping into the spotlight and receiving that wonderful 10 of Pentacles energy. It's coming in for those who maybe were a wallflower for a while, who were afraid to step forward and speak or write, but now is your time. That's why Spirit is sending in yin-yang connections, like-minded people, people who can help guide one another, commitments, partnerships, contracts that are blessed. So Spirit's giving the collective the strength to trust with the Holy Trinity number 3, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, that partnerships and alliances are coming in that are destined and are meant to be. So Spirit's saying we're giving you that energy in the inner strength position to continue to be motivated, to trust and keep going. Look at with the keep going card, because there is some recognition that lies ahead. That recognition, that inspiration, motivation, coming in some cases from maybe a younger male or someone who has fair skin or hair. Spirit is saying there is a nourishing opportunity that's going to feel like wish fulfillment, an unexpected income for many, or payment, or something, a partnership. That could be like that we talked about for Divine Earthkeeper. That could be the publisher that Spirit's trying to guide you to work with. And so Spirit's just saying, keep going throughout the next month, and trust that Spirit's continuing to help you to remain motivated, because it's that motivated, positive drive day to day that represents that law of attraction card, or vice versa. So daily practice, 10 of Pentacles, and then not fearing the abundance when it arrives with the Tower. Then we have Judgment. So Spirit's saying we will help you to make the right choice. It's going to be easy. So when you communicate, you will know that this was luck, chance, a chance meeting, or especially with Spirit's assistance, something that's meant to be. All right, so that 7 of Wands we talked about in the inner strengths position, which is, everything else is very, very positive. But the 7 of Wands, I wanted to look at my notes. 7 of Fire is about perseverance. It's about going the distance, and this is in the inner strengths position. For there will come inspired solutions that are going to present themselves in an amazing way. It's about living life on one's terms, giving it your best, going the distance, persevering, knowing that you are unstoppable at this time, that your passions are pushing obstacles aside. And as you are engaging in sustained effort, I will not compromise on what's important to me, right? Ask for what you want. I don't have to let others' concerns affect me. I release the temptation to resist challenges. And I trust that I can make things happen as I live life on my own terms. And they just keep saying inspiring solutions are presenting themselves. That's what's going to bring things to a successful completion. Then there's this awareness of forward movement and wish fulfillment, motivation, recognition, unexpected income and money. So whatever you are hoping to create in that aspect, there is we've got destiny card here twice, a destined journey that's meant to be. For some, I do feel like with the Justice card, there are fair and just decisions that need to be made because there was an unexpected, or that one feels they need to make. So see, we got water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, connecting out with another water sign, or there's just 2 people here who have grown and evolved and are ready to move forward in a balanced, emotionally balanced way. Yeah, we have over here to my left with the Gateway to the Divine Tarot deck. When will the offer come when it comes to commitments, partnerships, contracts? For I have manifested. In some cases, I've manifested someone that I am unsure about. And if that's the case, that's the false person Spirit's talking about. But we do have the Two of Wands being a very popular card as of late. So there is a decision at some point between two in Spirit saying you are the Emperor or the Empress. In the actions position, you get to decide to go into the direction of who or what motivates you and to cut away, if need be, from people who are false at this time. It's not going to be hard because you have transformed and there's a shift in perspective, offers and opportunities, and happiness unfolding personally. All right. So that was that card. I also wanted to show these two cards together, and I know I did earlier. This is about resilience. This is about, I have been through a lot, and now Spirit is confirming that it's your resilience that is helping you to climb up this last ladder, lay down your load, and step into a brand new path. Assess this time of change in a balanced way and have faith that what you are focusing on is the law of attraction. What you are creating is developing because you have grown. So surrender as you sit in discernment, for eventually there will come the unexpected, a realization of peace. When something blossoms, you have free will. And you get to decide what action steps you want to take. It is your self-love that's going to make you feel powerful as you step into the direction of a new beginning. Okay. So that was the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck by Stacey DeMarco. And then I had one more message. What was it? This transformation card. This is, like the cocoon, I'm crawling in here. I don't want to deal with people. I'm not really going to deal with myself. But now there's this transformation, this awareness because of these new beginnings, that the endings are like just you're shedding them and they're gone. So because the transformation card is like the death card, there's a renewal after an ending. A path goes from 0 to 10, and then we have a new path. So Spirit's helping or hurting in some cases with the tower in the actions position, because there is unexpected change and rebirth. It's a time of endings, and Spirit saying don't resist the abrupt changes that are suddenly happening in your life, right? New doorways, directions, offers, opportunities that are blessed are taking place unexpectedly throughout the next 2 to 4 weeks. So this could be taking place in your personal life, your relationships, business, or career. You have the strength as a transformation card energy asks you to have courage and to know that renewal follows every conclusion. So there's, we're going from the number 8 year of 2024 into the number 9 year of 2025, where there will be completions because of what we've manifested for ourselves, which is great. But, some things or people will not be in this destined journey. So an old way of thinking and believing must occur, right? We talked about a switch in one's perspective before you can move forward into your new path. So there are old ways of thinking that may be negative, and transformation is all about the ebb and the flow of these life cycles. Everything is on its way to somewhere, except the changes and the opportunity. And opportunity will come to expand you in more ways than you could ever imagined, right? And this is some law of attraction and a destined journey, connection, direction. Fun times lie ahead. And then there's the moving on from troubled waters. And this is so much of what Spirit really has been helping the collective to do. Yeah, you can't live in the past. It's time to move on. Are there loose ends that need to be tied up? What needs to be completed so we can have a fresh start? For when you do so, you'll have a stronger, more reinforced foundation to carry you through the new beginnings that await you. We talked about that foundation. I'm building on it with the time management card. I'm going into the direction of what I hunger. I'm watching and I'm listening to spirit for ideas and opportunities in some cases when it comes to helping children. I'm releasing the toxins, the toxic emotions of the past, and I'm traveling into the direction of a new path or journey that is destined and meant to be. For after a time of going with the flow, trusting in spirit with the temperance angel, I am now coming into the awareness of the 10 of Pentacles, financial abundance. The storm has ended with that number 9. And with the number 22, I'm connecting with 1 or 2 people when it comes to my intentions. So watch for messages coming in from unexpected visitors, for there are conversations you will notice in relation to another or others here that bring opportunity to step forward. There are nourishing conversations that are going to be that push to finally step forward. And then, like, the memories of the past just dissipate. There's a new journey, there's fun times, there's beautiful energy and new unions. So this is what is unfolding here in this beautiful energy of spring. It's communication with someone here that is a chance meeting or is meant to be, whether it's professional or personal. So they're saying we're talking to the wallflower. It's time to release the past. We have a young male in a home, and we also have gifts from entrepreneurs, professional male in the sun. There's a spiritual alignments taking place in some cases. There could be a mature male, someone who's financially abundant, stable, secure, or in a leadership position. We've got a mature woman who's grown and she has advanced or is advancing in her career over the next month. Past connections, lovers, and so on are falling away. Toxic stories are dissipating. New opportunities are opening. And in some cases, there is some form of true love here. Maybe with someone wearing a dark suit, has dark hair. Yeah, we've got the feminines here right around the first week of May, really enjoying their workplace, their career, and what they are creating for themselves. And they're going to be receiving a lot of attention. But they're going to be discerning very clearly with the Ice Queen energy, those who come towards them and recognize their quality. Ask for what you want when it comes. Youthful energy, short-term situation, if that is your message, yes, keep a situation open, put them in the friend zone because your soul is expanding. Someone here is trying to decide between a lot of passion and 2. We talked about that yesterday. So you have grown, you've evolved, and now, there could be the decision between 2 here, especially in the relationship sector. But Spirit, again, is saying, keep going and observe those who are giving you recognition, attention, motivation. Because we do have a false masculine, someone who's deceptive, envious, or whatever. So Spirit's just saying, kind of focus on your career. Happy news is coming. And if someone comes towards you with a commitment, allow yourself to receive that attention and recognition. Open your heart to love. Why not? Remain balanced because a path of victory and success is coming. You'll also be able to decipher with that Ace of Swords the truth of a gift. Someone's just really focused on researching money and creativity and creative expression. There's going to be a lot of attention and recognition. There's going to be people reaching out to those who are creating something beautiful here. And that's what that gift represents. So there's communication regarding one's destiny. In many cases, there could be 2. The first one may not be the right one, and the second one is. Or we've got a dark-haired masculine in this foundation. And in the inner strengths position, we have the fairer male. Fairer. Light skin, light hair. Receiving a lot of attention and recognition, but being called to remain balanced. To trust that the freedom will come in the form of your abundance. Do not fear needing to make a decision. There's no rush, personally or professionally. There's some anxiety here. But yeah, if this is going to be a month of like relationships, seeds being planted. And then the awareness of I've outgrown somewhere I've been before. So that type of person or situation is not for me. And then right around the corner comes this balance and the sun energy and the celebration and so on. A need to manage one's time because the attention and recognition that's coming in, this unexpected income is just lighting up someone's heart. And now it's like, yeah, I'll let you come give me all the attention you want because I've laid down what weighed me down in the past. And now I have risen. I'm researching a new path and I'm going to be assessing that forward movement while bringing closure to the past. All right, let's do a closing message for us and all who may be watching in the near future. You're very welcome, Divine Earth Keeper. Oh, really? Divine Earth Keeper? It's Mercury retrograde. I was having problems with my microphone, and then I ended up having problems with my camera. And that's what this patience energy is all about. Things are going to work out just fine. Just go through it and trust in spirit. Okay. The messenger of action is who spirit is sending in from the Archangel Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Like shining the light and saying something new and exciting related to your creativity is now going to come to your attention. You're going to feel this eagerness to learn more because you're going to feel like you're ready to get going. Although you may feel a little bit insecure, right? There's this anxiety in the actions position. And Spirit saying, do it anyway. I have my notes here for the new moon on and around May 8th. I want to say 7th in Taurus. Do not give up. It's an intensely magical time. And even though you feel anxious, I wrote down here, say yes. That's what Spirit's saying. The blocks will be removed. The abundance will be there. And then comes this recognition that brings motivation. And something really exciting. We've got an official person in the relationship sector, some form of union that brings happy news. So Spirit's saying, fear not during the Mercury retrograde with the 6 of thought energy, just like we have in the day-to-day aspects position. Peaceful times are on the horizon, exclamation mark. The storms you will find have passed, and now you can see that your destination is within sight. The stress in your life is going to fade away, allowing for much happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water to another country, but Spirit's just saying, manage your time. The attention and recognition is coming in. That communication is going to make you feel very privileged and as though something is meant to be. There we talked about that popular 2 of Wands energy earlier. That was from the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. You trust in your ability over the next month to make excellent choices for yourself at this time, for there is opportunity all around you. Again, options. Look at over here on the bottom of the Affirmators deck. Options. Keep your options open, and they're saying follow your heart. There's opportunity all around you, or will be, if you just continue to put one foot in front of the other, right? Daily practice brings success at this time. It may be time to take on a new partner who could be a success when it comes to your career or your creative endeavors. So messages are going to come in and people are going to guide one another. And it's up to us to decipher the nourishing path of motivation, recognition, and the light. Happiness. Keep your eyes on the big picture rather than worrying about every little moment, okay? Because what lies ahead is the 4 of Action or Wands, another popular card. By mid to end of May, those who are following Spirit's advice, your hard work and sincere efforts in hindsight is going to, you're going to come to the realization that there is a sense now of safety, of contentment, and financial security. And at that point, summer's going to turn into spring. Make sure you take some time to take a break and enjoy the beautiful life you have created, the family, your soulmates, your friends. Yeah, because it may even be a great time by mid to end of May to celebrate a wonderful event or to attend one. So it's time to learn and hone your skills. If you feel like going back to school, teaching, learning something new, this is the time. The healing arts are a big deal when it comes to lifting up, helping, guiding, and motivating others. And writing that as well will be successful. It's a great time to attend seminars that fascinate you, watch even YouTube videos and educate yourself about healing arts in some way. This is a good time in this next month to change jobs or make a career move. So the key to success will be in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. There is going to be a celebration. I'm getting for some around the 17th of May. All right, so there will be choices coming up, communications that bring this passion and excitement. Why? Because the collective has evolved. Your soul has expanded, and there's a much better journey and more inspiring union that lies ahead. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming today, for all of your likes, your shares, your subscribes, most importantly, for your donations that keep me up and running. Thank you. And I hope to see you guys again next week. Take care and God bless.